Audio Jungle.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming back to support these videos. Don't worry, I won't clap my hands like a super excited walrus this time. A CNN article said that 56% of students living in affluent households, so basically houses with a lot of money, say that the kids that the most stress they feel is from their homework. Yeah, the other 44% say that the most stress they feel is from not spending enough money. Here's some news about same-sex marriage. So in Michigan, same-sex marriage was made legal after a judge struck down the law in a state ban. We have a picture of the first couple to get married in Michigan. Even have names. And on a bigger scale, back in March, gay marriage was pronounced legal in all of England. So congrats to them. We have a picture from one of the first gay marriages in England. One direction. A Buffalo-based chain of Mexican food stores called Mighty Taco has announced that they're banning Russian President Vladimir Putin from eating at the restaurant because he's been bullying the Ukraine. You hear that, Putin? You may have part of a country, but we still have a Western New York chain taco store. A 102-year-old woman rode in a race car going 180 miles an hour at the Indianapolis Speedway recently, which makes me feel even worse that I refuse to go on the teacups at Disneyland. A recent study says that it came out with the top 3 reasons why people cannot find a boyfriend or girlfriend. Number 1, they're picky about partners' social status. Number 2, they compare potential candidates to past partners. And number 3, they write insulting songs about anyone they've ever dated. Barbara Walters retired recently from a long journalistic career full of interrogating questions asked by a child who cannot pronounce the letter R yet. Archaeologists say that they found body parts from the largest being ever to live, which weighed as much as 14 elephants. Yeah, it got really awkward when Rob Ford asked the archaeologists to stop poking him. Congratulations to Caleb Johnson on winning this season's American Idol. He first plans to celebrate with his friends and family, then he's going straight to unemployment. A statue of a donkey's tail has gone missing in Santa Fe. Officials are now playing a real-life version of Pin the Tail on the Donkey. A newspaper reporter from Baltimore found out that after almost 40 years of writing newspaper articles, he's actually allergic to newspaper ink. He plans to deal with the situation like everybody else would by not reading the newspaper. A 99-year-old woman finally received her degree after paying only a $5 fee, 75 years too late. This takes to the extreme the saying, "Hey, I'll get to it later." A man named Greg Packer was recognized by many newspapers that told their reporters not to quote him anymore because he has already been quoted by hundreds of times in many different newspapers. When asked how he got quoted so many times, he said, What? We can't quote him? Comments on that review. And finally, Kanye West married Kim Kardashian over the weekend in Italy. Everyone said the couple was clearly happy. Here's a picture of Kanye smiling after the wedding. Doesn't he look happy? So I wanted to end with the show with a little segment so you can get to know me better, because I want you guys to be able to connect with me, because we're just on the internet. Don't know a lot of you people. So I wanted to show you that we have something in common. So here's a short segment I call Getting to Know Josh. I like to make and spend money. I mean, I'm American, who doesn't? My parents don't just give me money to spend though. I have to earn it myself, so I picked up a few jobs over the past few years. And I figured we could get to know each other because you probably had some of these jobs, who knows? You might have done similar stuff in the past. I do stuff to make a living like you people. So let me give you a list of a couple of jobs I've had. You might find them interesting. Here we go. Ready? Number 1. I've worked as a bouncer at a club, which may be a little surprising because until you know that it was a club for midgets. I used to be a fisherman. My main spot was the aquarium. And lastly, I was a bartender at a Mormon bar. I can make any type of drink as long as it's water with ice. Alright, thank you for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. I'll have more for you soon.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.